I'm going to start first by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Abakakudash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Alright? This is Brother Shaquat from the Las Vegas camp. Just want to put a quick commentary / rant, if you will. Coming into these last days, we are at the end now. We have to arm ourselves with the same mind as Yahweh Shai, knowing that the world is not going to accept us, our peers are not going to accept us, and the world will not roll out the red carpet for you like when you were in the previous demonic state that you were in before waking up and coming to this truth. Alright? So things like the woman ain't going to always see eye to eye with you, she going to just not understand your job, you might have issues up there, you might have just random people you got to deal with, demonic spirits that want to fuck with you, okay? For me in particular, I'm going through some car trouble, right? So I'm going through car trouble, and it's like nobody wants to fix my car. And it's and they're like, you got to go to the dealer to get it. Well, I have to arm myself and not get wrapped up in the worldly aspects of this thing. Okay, the worldly aspect being, how come y'all can't, and being a nigga, okay? Because that's what this world wants. This world wants to take you out of the kingly mind state that this truth gives you and put you back into a worldly mind state, especially if you're a Negro or Latino, to put you in an emotional state to where you want to cuss somebody out and fight and get angry. We got to arm ourselves with the same mind as Paul did. We know how to be abased and abound. Before we can be abound, we have to understand and take the heat that comes with being abased. We're still on punishment. It's not over. The punishment's not over. Okay? The punishment is not over. Alright? And the closer we get to the end of this thing, the more punishment that the men of the Lord are going to have to face, to the point that these officials are going to come and get you. Okay? These alphabet groups are going to come and get you. All right? Calling you a terrorist. So if you can't handle a mechanic denying you, if you can't handle the world not accepting you, your friends and your peers don't want to help you, you're not built for this thing. Okay? Now, does it bother you? Of course. Of course. But the scriptures say, be angry, but sin not. All right? And what I saw happening was this mechanic that I was at, he just didn't want to do the work. He knew it was going to be a lot of work, but he didn't feel like working. Whether with me or with the next guy, he didn't feel like it. Okay? He just didn't want to do it. So, because he didn't want to do it, he was like, I can't do it. But now he can't renege and go back on that. He has to hold to that now. Now he has to play the role that he can't do it at all. All right? So then the next guy comes in wanting something. He's like, I heard him before me. And the other guy wants to become real agitated. Now they're saying this in Spanish, but the other guy was agitated as well. Like, man, how come you can't do it? The other guy, the owner's not here. He's done this for me before. You can't. He's like, So it was a whole back and forth about that. Well, now Jake didn't realize. Hey, you can't get emotional about this, man. Now he's not even in the truth. Okay, that guy's not in the truth. So the more so for us, we're the ones that have been given His wisdom to be able to see what's going on and to have to be able to understand that we're not going to be accepted by this world, okay? We're not going to be accepted. So prepare yourself and arm yourself to take the low, okay? Arm yourself to take the low. The low has to happen. Somebody's got to take it. Because when we take the low on this side now, we get the abundance of the kingdom on the other side. All right? And that's what it really matters. When we do these things to appease Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that's the beauty of it, okay? That's the best part of this whole thing, that we're accepted by Him, okay? That Yahweh Shai will have no problem to stand up and speak on our behalf. Well, they befallen nigga moment, and these other groups is waiting on us to show our nigga moment. Okay, the Hebrew Israelites are under the watch right now. They're trying to figure out how to deal with us, but they want us to say we're terrorists, but we ain't doing nothing. We're saying our Lord is the one that's gonna do all of this stuff. We're not saying we're doing anything. We're not coming at you with a carnal sense of all the destruction and stuff that's coming. We're not putting out there a carnal sense of that. We're just letting you know, hey, the Lord gonna come back and judge this place. A lot of people gonna die, blah, 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 you know, telling the prophecies, and everybody's like, damn, that's true, but damn, that's harsh. So we have to stay in a certain mind state to where we remain blameless in all situations, okay? That we remain above, as I like to say. You got to stay above these lowly ass people, man. You got to have the foresight. I was walking into a casino, walking out of a casino, actually, and Edomite was like, the elevator doors, there was two of them. The elevator doors was about to close, and so the guy thought he had the advantage on me. He was like, yeah, fuck you. As I was closing, as the doors were closing. Well, his buddy didn't see him doing that because this guy was drunk or whatever, on some shit. His buddy threw his arm in the door and opened it up. So I'm walking in, eyeballing him, looking him in his eyes. He's like, oh shit, you wasn't supposed to get on here. Like, and I just looked at how weak he was, like, I'm not even gonna get carnal. This ain't a carnal moment. I'm not gonna lower myself to be in a carnal moment, but I'm standing there looking him dead in his eyes, the whole elevator ride up. His homeboy was like, hey man, how's your night going, man? It's going good, but I'm still looking at his homeboy like, your boy make a false move, I'm gonna whoop his ass. With that demonic ass spirit on him, right? But we can't get caught up in these moments where people can say these wicked or negative, not even wicked, but negative things about us. Okay? But understand, the world is not going to accept you. Okay, a prophet is not without honor in his own country. Okay, the people that his peers are not going to accept him. All right, so you can't take it personally when this happens. We were warned of this. We have to take the low. We're going to be buffeted. Paul listed it out in 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. Okay, prepare yourself to take the low. Think it not strange. In 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. Think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, the fiery trial that's to try you. That's though some strange thing happened unto you. When the world don't accept you, know that it didn't accept me. These are all precepts that go together. When I come to serve the Lord, arm thyself with like mind. When I come to set thy heart aright and prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, these things are gonna happen to you. All right. So that was just something I want to put out there, because the closer and closer we get, the more and more the world's gonna try to push you into a nigga moment. Don't fall for it, Akim. All right, Lord willing, brothers edified, was built up by this. Just a little quick word of things that's going on in this world of vibration. Don't fall for it, man. Whether at camp, whether it's in your personal life, whatever. Don't you let your spirit be attributed to the lowliness of these other people that's going to be destroyed. Whether it's 2/3 Jake, whether it's your family member that ain't right, okay, whether it's random people in the world, whether it's an Edomite. But if the Lord deliver somebody into your hand and you have to defend yourself, that's the only tense that we should be getting carnal, is if we have to defend ourselves, which is a spiritual thing. That should be the only pretense that we get into something like that with. Okay, so with that, give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, Ba'ashim Rokakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Shalom.